Area for your mamumo, Samonia Bracham, me at time, Wakwaba, Fay, de, a fire chatono, and see a bedding comma fisabre, a copim say, no could pem, aye, best sorry so, nan someone cratano, Eddie no, and home como, and ye baby. The meantime, no, ma Miriam Archery, our Swedro Business School, happy birthday, Newa, would that auntie, oh, my meno auntie, our more Casua Galilea, and my happy birthday, and Regina boy, or Pizza Hut, Achimota, more branch, and oh, sister Jennifer Bridget Nunu, a Fletcher, Emma, happy birthday, or near Busiano, Enina, and the one crata who do ya, Abe Jasono, Assemba Kwe Denimupa, Chronicle, Eddie Abba, said naked robbery in health sector. Adaya Nano Mampeni, the Betu just say, upon the argument for Mujina Kono Moboa, a Bria COVID-19 imono, frontline workers, no, Womutibe, Ama, Womo Enya, Womo Aketua and Kasa. Basic salary no 50% be aka ho be say the next 3 months na fe so kra na bi mo so nya tax exemption ni ade yes o mo fa din ne nko no se Ghana ne wo no kohwe din o masesa de akọ yes say o mo kra o mo nye frontline workers nyina e di wonum din ahyehyem ama o mo ye adwuma ne mum ye yi o mo din fim Chronicle na eka or see real beneficiaries no ya sideline yomo ni akosesa accountant ni administrators nti o muso na didi ni ko ye kwa Ghana ye nya ho as politicians na ye corrupt ye nyina ye corrupt o ye corrupt pa ye nya ko dia be politicians ejira but and the politicians na ba ye be se o mu se sa asem we pa ye nka ne sen ebe den na shobin kran but ni ebisa so se ho amune front line for because ebetimi so abase bia na administrator no so hu so a front line worker and a front line health worker enti se si anu ye hu de o front line no ana na fe ye hu sa mpadi no na omu de awuram no enyenyenyenyenye na ne Ghanaian Times enso de aba se COVID-19 vaccine se eba e wo so omuma ne ye free enkomo obia de se dia mampani dia tudwa no eno no se ye se omu sinsan krata bi kranti wa open so se enye free no na odon sa sha se South Africa and other countries kra aye bisantie ne yi health ministers all across the world omo virtual meeting na omo na fibia no omo se no bedapono ne so ti ye behwe no so ho nkomo na yedi enu achi no Daily Graphic dia ba stigmatization said dia no pana make no se si ano ye kwayade miensa COVID-19 no ankasa enyimu aye tia nkrofo na afei anye nie no ignorance no so ewumu no nti ene Dr. Dacosta Boaje mfonyi ne da hai se si ayi kura de aye hu echen COVID-19 no eye enyimu na ye de etia nkrofo no eno no na afei ye dia manyo semi atini sei te observer ene dia bayi se abatu abedwekuo no Peace Council say wo mo tata abatu abedwekuo na hu hia eye needless wo mo enyai saa na the crusading guide new crusading guide so ediaba se attack a wo mo eye wo isi so no eye needless hwamu na eye attack no eye needless ampa eno ehun komo ye bedie abedwafo anope wo maba ni wo bedie komo no honorable member of parliament emo manfo a wonum ewo bia east ora Richard Echampon ofi NDC amanyuko no emu ena afei yenua bema Eric Chum say company Eric Amwakuchum wo ye NPP communication team member ofi Fantiakwa ena wabe you enyesa
no.
Medas.
Fantiakwa South.
Fantiakwa South. And one of free bar no pay. And I'm a jabby bill.
No.
Intro no. Fantiakwa South for more.
Fantiakwa no.
Oh, very diabolic kakra. Eric Mani sound conchen kakra mama. Thank you. Madam Wasia no pay ma mo akwa banso. Na fie te sen you.
Na me adom.
Nti mudi mu ho asie mi sa no eye.
Seja say the kote bayira homamu na ma bayira mu akese COVID-19 ya naja
COVID ma ye kra na ye nhede humo
say edwumadie no so na eduruma bia na say osoko constituency
omu frɛ wa ya na wa catch omu say TV for say aye fra na wo say ye nto aba
say bebe kopo no omu nhede name ye programs it ofra na wo constituency na baba da be ono de ekoso won kra ha no ne ho no hwe
ono ohia o constituency
to na be chechire mo
omu so asoma
and I announce a project the so Odo Saki can so to me monitor. I should say this go so commission no more to me use.
Oh, okay.
Then you know, Kamboma.
Now, you virtual commissioning.
Oh, yeah, physical one, so be I inviting people because of the protocols.
Okay.
But it was so ultimate expert physically. I should say, good shape because by the end of the day, no, the my sick and I. That's true. We were Jessica, China, CMP, a bit Jessica, one year, Germany. When especially elections, allegations upon allegations. I thought that now, so
I know I careful. Eric can also call Fantia Kwasa Sache. And now for
me feel about NCHB.
Ne what is saying? Oh, okay.
And
the project because
Nyame adom me contested parliamentary as parliamentary aspirant.
Oh, okay.
Nyame adoma yenu animo mo Fantia Kwasa afuno so no o me hye nyonyam na o man yakogina o manem say yanko emrashe bedroom enti e bia dakura e besan bedroom na bia me ni honorable kusi ade ne ofi
now mo your classmate
e bi kra na mi nua na oni ne contest wo bia no kra no every ni
oh now oni na nsia
say honorable no to akobi say eduma o mampeni akufo ado aye de mu areshe mu say yenu anemo mo ne constituency no afi de omo de MPP beko.
Oh, I see. Me jama mo. E ho de ho na me twe me ho.
Me da so I compare mama.
Minimum.
So project nkwa dia and the why there.
Yo, yes, na so emu hye nye de sa. Ghana ne wo no yenye support ye wo te se de wiase nyina wo no. E na hia COVID-19 wo twa ye ma pa. Na ne kese pa ye pese ye hwe no. Yenhwe vaccine no ne mampani suggestion no say ebe ya vaccine ne ba omoma ne nye free for all omonya no say de oma today ne people's vaccine na instead say obi benya patent also no yehu say we wiase nyina ade enti udidi ho a na wadidi ho nsen na fa yenhwe Ghana so apomde adwuma efo no ne omko a wo mo ekon na nso wo mu sika yi aban aka asem kama mu ko submit name sa esi ebi mu wiem arabo
me na ba mama na wasipa na me ma official pa
okay afipa committee
Easter mu nyana aja COVID-19 tie ni Easter
asemo
nti wa mframa nchia me
oh fache me
so ma mframa nchia
fache me
na me nchia ahwefo enne me pesa sofo nyana emse kwesi de na me firi ho bae
oh enrada
emse nyame adom ya yempuntu dwuma so bebre emse ko commission to covered bridges be ma krobi afọ kosare krom
okay
so MP na ka se odo en beto aban so bebre na saban do microphone hwama eso step in na so ye ne mebe beboa
amon so ye ya na so wasi na chi
amon so asitre ayade a nkofone ni age because that very night na nanom esetu anamon ba me na so bedamase because they never expected say emre one MP a position now betimi ababa covered bridges 2 within 3 months then edema community no assembly grant man aban na anya nyampis nya na betu sa na montre we are this no so bi ani na obeda wa se che why are the pan edema community no begu so aye adwuma no ka say ye che compound bebre and ekura adwuma for different locations there be twa blocks ye twa anwea to be provide health care because COVID-19 yeah, come as me. We see over and start. Use hand sanitizers. Na say health professionals no. Omuni system no some bad guide. E be dey dey nyina. Nti nyina na wake up call. Say dey bia no. E dey sika no be ko be bia be boy. Nti be da abusofo nyina. I mean started from this 50% bonus here. I was say more introduce and also add on to the lesser. Ha join our corrupt related matters no. One say me member of the finance committee and I'm at the committee in such since 2013. Interbind and Kasadi proposed a neighbor parliament no. I can't create all these problems. The over Kayans about the Cambridge 1.2 billion loan facility be. The Monoka so used to 241 million. The tax and also we would tax some health workers no.
Okay.
I can say no application is wrong. So what catch me say who will tax am over here. who some physical fufro and for tax and incubators ma GRA. But what I say, but GRA for na jeje eto my.
Okay.
At the moment obaji sika na basade mo GRA no, it presuppose to say o ma ya adwuma bi no ma jeje say sika no. Go GRA for say ntu mo ka money fee salary o moje. They are paid on retention. The don on bejeje no, na ya apply percentage e wo ho no ma jacket ya no. Into the say sika come sika assume so I wa jeje 18 billion. Na do kan no nya 19 billion na ba apply 2.3% on 19 billion. Me was running there one year, you may be there. I buy auntie as my minority can. So, say, the beer America say, I'm on yourself. I buy a quiet and who said no. There was some sense in what we were telling the government then. And or somebody did this proposal by say, or somebody says, no, say, we increase from 241 million to 288 million. Now, 288 million, or say personal enrollment here, 237.5 million. An additional allowance in 51 million for front line health workers.
Okay.
No, this is kind of come. If there's a numbers in the crop, you're saying, I buy into my numbers.
Say ni padodo omo ye front line.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a maybe administrator. Now I'm a hospital. No, Martin, my mention Cransa.
St. Teresa's
facility.
Yeah.
Now, what to my administrator and so for front line health workers, Omudia then Fabra. Now, so what the center when him said Nipa or only 200. The probability is about 300 and so. But why would you can go in Nipa do then? What is the kind of come it's so open until it gives room for all these more practices, this kind of corruption and abatement and akoso. And no man for take you on due advantage. I'm a mechanical say, ocean nurses, ocean medical officers. Now cleaners now also no after surgery on by year and any that prep from ho our ho or more disinfecting places in no. Almost all more lifestyles risk. Dear no more say ya momo. Some go for in no dear and common come. It is a medical officer be quiet operation ba. Na a holding in a finance clean a baby never call for a honest on life then ye can't for home.
Mimusa sa wo mra hwe dwa fie de se bibisa sikasem bisa ye be kire se bia nipa wemu ne ye de ma wo mo na ye be kire nipa no so mo portfolio ana se is that the normal thing amo ye ana
anya the normal thing but we say na akoye pandemic na ye nyina na ye hu na nim ni na chi no issue bia baby se bia no say let's deal with it after that we'll come back and account to you.
Okay.
Into share committee report no copy kuta me say committee ni be so mo say who are those people say coverage of the waiver in a committee report
we no ye can tax in there no.
Yes.
Okay.
How mo pon na e don beka ho.
Okay.
Omo ka kire say even private institutions kropo no omo de omo beka ho into ma twere mo say omo submit omo list en famra into aban kwa no has no idea numbers then ebeba.
Okay.
Into aban no onye clear in its mind say ni padodo say na this kind of come omo no creative room for all these things to happen.
Oh, I see. Ebiem ye anye bia mo nkrata asem no omo de atom anim say bia we mu ne define omo as frontline workers ana cause say yetumi hu omo fall into that category ni so ebia nka den ye betumi hu say oh ene enye fraud said the krata yi di abe.
When the Mamenka committee report the last part in the or say for the avoidance of doubt the instant tax waiver request covers health workers in government health facilities, quasi-government health facilities, and private health facilities. Those were different.
Okay.
No, say the committee was, however, informed that the Minister of Health is yet to decide on whether or not to extend the tax incentive to casual IGF workers or government hospitals. Yet to decide.
The
laborers not the ID cleaners, no. It administrators both know. You pursue women life, and so there's a danger on their lives until let's include them. But who ban no certain now for monka ho. It also be a nurse. No ko say kwadwo man no din wo license and now ye nurse and now a medical officer. Administrator in his own opinion, wo hu dwumadie so ko nipa na den. Oh yeah boy because okay after wa PPE you know. Se be shi nipa hwan na be shi PPE you know. why point the bed people in the best show no why in the best show after a day's work why na be disinfect place no
yeah
nto mo ye the IGF workers no nti say omo no be say adwuma no ba wo so okay we medical officer we nurse aden na labor dey kwakoma no sa tax waiver bia and a 50% bonus no and those people make the noise
but IGF for no na say omo de hospital na sika mu na etu omo ka
omo na dey tu omo ka free
nti omo no be dey enjoy half 50% we bi
na hospital no ni any sika o de betua sa bonus na momo
okay
in terms
so
of IGF yes am aban so a pandemic na ba omo normal work no no ya ba be ka ho nti saban che obi esika dia ye nyina na ye adwuma na boa
okay
but what I say serving say a doctor e perform surgery crop na nurse no so gina no ho na all count over quick na that then so no so I say bibi ye man esika moje tu obi to ogu no so bi what I say
maybe say because say nurse for na mu no kra no mu di omo week na e bi say omo kra omo ni na ye be count na account because I say wo a wonni adwuma mu ankasa no on count bi a wo leave dia you are not counted as frontline worker e was that time yi mu
leave no kra be depend we started from March up to June
okay
the time no start leave na time be no beba
yeah
and na show couple na before say president be announcement no I would do we kra parliament no na omo March salary no be na reflect
e wo mu dada
e wo COVID-19 tax waiver
okay
so
so ka say March April May and April May June
March
April May
but that time na mra no we kra na enye approve until uba be seeking for approval but about enam COVID-19 issues nti no ya na mpese ye be the politics too much
yeah
but one for say we are insensitive to the plight of the people till somebody come na okay mu ye ningo so it's about our lives ye nyama ne ko by the day no media budget review no be bad they will count and account to us till many pertinent questions we crop na bisa na den because nipa no kwa na ya no ye novel on budget for abetu ye kwan mu nti ye the American copy sika all no wanya careful ban no be take on due advantage no the year campaign na sika bi enso so use crop na den no use ko bisa ko our account for it later
okay
nti these are some of the challenges ti who abo facilities needing there let's deal with it
okay
let's interrogate the matter
okay
se nipa no wa no mo nya adwumafo and mo qualifier na dey na che so mo qualify aban na certain criteria me boa say A, B, C, D categories of people and no qualify. Instead now the category D for then ababeka ho.
Unfortunately, this Teresa Spena on my bo.
It's information is scanty. You say nya enough information as to who did what.
Okay.
Na parameters ben abane so and as a Ghana Health Service in a certain moment. So when we they qualify, when qualify.
But then you want say accountant in so beka so no or ye frontline worker. Accountant of the hospital because or more allegation it be still St. Teresa so now and it's accountant ni administrators di wom and na nurse for na nkasa na say be at say cleaners casual workers or mu krampo de din nim nti ya replace no ti say ye pe MP near the eja amakwutwum din ahye ho na wo a wo ye MP no din nim
na say adwuma me fa ho anya example yeah, by saying na mother station, radio station, one neighbor. Some more correct officers who so be exposed to this COVID-19. We to many be. It doesn't mean say so you're presenter.
That's true.
What I say?
That's a valid argument.
And also your host. And Kwan say, okay, you're protected host no. Na security guy na you do or G car key no.
Yeah.
Echo pack a car no man no. That person too is exposed.
And then first of all, we should be able to define say
that's the
why
point.
No your frontline worker no.
Exactly.
Na ka ye open.
Yes.
Nti obi amfa na adwen ankosusu say ye na administrator or ye sakawa na say or ye bukata.
Yeah, careful people be accused wrongly.
Wrongly am.
Abramonye bone bia because who target so when we a nurse, we a professional, we say na we jai the other people no mu provide other services na. So munya we draw up na doctors bit my adwuma.
So now the next 10 minutes, Eric, nti we say no only ni say senka aban mu ma ye hu say ye ka frontline no we mu these are the categories of enkrofo facility health facilities na ye ka o mu so mu ye frontline for na can ye be boa frontline for na boa ye nso ye nyina
me da se the dikai no me di nchia kese be ma omo share UTV anopa nyina na wa ankasa na menu penny na omo to see the because of abefo kwans nti bi mu kra hwe wo friend say internet so echichi bia menu anum so omo fantia kwasa me chichi bia enu kra say story naba na me de say in central for etro omoniema bi say ya aya me pese ye behye da obroni fe bibi say interrogating ni bebre sa if you say omatro mo de na so no say ye ti ha CCI ye nya ebia country information bi akwa free hospital no ankasa ana say penifo omoda health sector na no na momo so no say akwanya ye nyan ye bo omo edi sa akun enimu nyina abaso if you say enye ejumaketo na omo ye no frontline workers no makinkan niam bebre o ko ye friend say UK for cry bus drivers cry omo de nurses no ni omo ye ejuma or hospitals no eko ejuma no esan form be fie no ekoya me say na bebre kra ponya virus ni bi ema omo troba abonten say omo so kra po na ban ema omani eden enko mo ho na sa PPE si kra yedi me ye be mo bi na no so be kra aban kra po ede yenuanum journalists for eden aka ho say mozo mu ka front line ho me bua nti so person we extension say the honorable kan no so obi eye adwuma wo hospital na so your accountant kra po na me sure say we accountant wa ha no any sanipa na your accountant hospital no or more exposed esin meje di say sankomo ya ye di efa say bia ye define omo ye frontline workers no penifo beba bontin no ma be cheche mu ache say ye ka say extended dia e be stand akwa achira bebre o ti ase be say so wo ye nurse ni krapo a wo be fia so wo de ade no wa be expose we busuafo to sa risks no so what you say enti no ehun be hia say ye be hwehwe sa say bia wo ye adwuma wo hospital na wo ye frontline worker we busuafo more exposed say obi a onye enti person we extend this conversation dia obetimi dia kwa
when they say na ye best church no do drama na ye court to focus at two
so be hia say yen fa bibi sa no na yen create impression bi say ebi obi a ebi boni bi na yemfa corruption na say bibi for no just because a story na you investigate
you front line for na and then we no enkebe is because omo ho no omo nim front line for no ntina na dwe ne say o me I say me di wom me di ni because I wish a story na nurse for ni bi atro petition kra come anti frema say omo say omo di wom no omo di nim ya sideline ni omo ene ye di nkrofo bi administrators ne accountants ne ade but ye tie ye nyina ye nkomo ya na mu mienu nkomo amokan ya e bia na administrator no so ba bi oti no so ya at risk
say me ti
but because omo nimu nti
me ti hey say me ka say nurse ni ana say healthcare worker bi eyi na frimu na ya de pa ana say no kra na say be adwuma ne ye no na mfa so bi eni so enti so omo ye petitioner ehun be hia say ye be investigate. Okay. The chima dream so kakani say we are nurse ni na so we adwuma hospital bisa ya wo chain of command enti say you din every sa de we mu a wonim say pefe say ke do din ka ho by the time I be throw petition be do chief of staff for say na wow what you say enti the mechanic say impenifo a omudi sa hospital ni omuda ano any district health directorate na mo ho no omunya sa investigation akabe me de say anka chronicle crapo no omeka say omutro story we no omuso menya ebia clarity bi every district directorate no ho and I say even hospital bi our administrator meboa no so actually mo say
if you read the full story matron of the hospital no Blandina Dairy or so omo ni din komo mo kan kire omo a omo select omo as front line workers now so when to me am more list of the names into okekai
no I think say we there a story who here pipe say yin nyina no yaji atomu say COVID-19 ade ehu na say obi ede ne friend say ne kra ato ho na ode ne friend say yes adwuma ya ehun be hia say e bebo sa nipa no ban enye politics na me nua penny no person de politics every mu kaka no kra ne say ade na aba no obia se be ensusu se ebeba ene baaye no akwanya aban enya ne se yebetimi afa niema bebre so na yetimi di asosa ade na no enti no yedi nkomo se enya yeti ha yeba ha muhu yenim krapo ye fi se yese obia che mask meboa ye wonho yensa ye social distancing yie yo ne asori ne sane manema ni nyina no aban ese yentwentwen so kakra ansa enti san komo no me de me gidi se san komo na se yedi say bedru hokra me hu say na wo can stigmatization was say ni nyina no ye niema say yenya sa platform we a edi be di san komo no politics ne de me gidi say ebeba nimre no beba ye betima yes a niema we nyina if say yanya ne sa na ye twi nipa na adwen akosi bibi foforo so na emomu no emra ye wo mu enye mre papa na me de bia be kura ka say wohwemu pa na wohwe se de inema ekoso ewo aman bebre so a that's when yakopon Israel eno nche se be ye wokrom hai nipa ba kokra hwere ne nkwa ade a se ye ma ye nige na emomu no wohwe se ne ye recovery rate wohwe se ne nipa numbers a enya ade ne bi na omo bebre no obonife bi asymptomatic je se ade no krapo no so symptoms akese ba no ebi bebre eden enibi na nipa kakra bi no mo yare den pa na se nipa kakra bi na efri mu no ese ye bo ye health workers no abaso ye nuanum ndis for se o kan aban pe na je se how mo kakra emom so ye no kra se ye nya president na obonife bi conviction means a trim ya ka se kokodro na wentimi amfa sanema we antoto akwan mu a ebi aka bebi a ye wo no kra esinse o dey say enti no o hwemu a saa sika ya aban atwa to ho se yemfa moa healthcare workers na yenti omo tax omo betua so na increase omo ye no eye untimi entua nipa no eka because based on sebia adwuma no oye no or the defense ninkwa na eto eho ama say na ye nyina ye benya saa your friend is saying freedom na free sa COVID-19 ho ntimi de me say penifo hwehwem say no krese sa St. Teresa so no sa de no ekoswa ye hwehwem na so bi wo ho a ese ye de ne ka ho na yamfa na nka ho na ese yamfa na nka ho yamfa na nka ho de ni say ye de ne ka ho so no say ye nya sa clear guidelines ne say sa nipa we ka ho we nka ho a e bia san komo ye ni but hwehwem I mean overall no say bia nipa bebre hospitals bebre ni health centers bebre atwa omamu nyina hye na say ba ko pe na sade ikoso wo ha ni say ye ma no ye twimu tintin bia sa na emomu no investigation ni de
so na aba if he say midwife on kra be kan so mu ko GPP so aye timi ka che o mu say mu nka ho enti na ye nim so say in times like this and say o mu be kan some negative bebre wa abonte enti ebi mu ho no mu a ehihye mu ho enti unyi ni say ehun be hia so say ba ko pempo nya akokoduro aba was see emfa so na yemfa enhwehwe mu nsonhwe
no me no we adwen say ehun be hia say ye be hwehwe mu ene de minti na hanka se ye hwehwe mu a ehebone na emomu no mama ye nye se ye yi yadwen free ejuma anazo broni for sacrifice a nipa ni bebre bibi wo ho na se yetimi eso ano a na ma friends problem no anye kese a me gidi se ye na emomu no wo ka PP ho asem we say a bus uncle ya I say you're very very careful because people ya you can watch me
me cite no as an example because I can conscience
yes and also no aban so niema bebre afasa de ho me no ka say maybe bi eni ho a obeka say bia yemfa PPs enko ho
you can't say that
no
for sure.
See,
Because most places you can't say that for sure.
A lot of
the make say no kra so say yebetimi aye more than the aye and I say enye enough because am man na even now no na mekan afa and enye excuse the emom but even a kra omo produces any money bi wo ho no omo health workers are complaining we can baby no so
because baby be any wa PP untumi release ade now because even in Accra mama obi o say man probi polyclinic the pictures were there to show just that in times like this we don't encourage that but they are having challenges with their PPs.
Challenges e wo ho na emomo no un say baby wo ho krapo a be kan say Minister of Health no ka say at the maybe a hospital level no krapo no or sometimes some bureaucracies be as I say PPs in the background send on mefa so ache no afa ni nyina aban e de hyehyeye ai den ato akwemu a san nema no nyina no and me no ka say so beti kra say baby wo ha PP ni bi no a very minimal and as bi wo kra ka say e bi wa hanso no e bi a eso and as enso o dey say because baby a edru no me nji ndi say obi ti baby a ono na dwene so ene Ghana fo bebre say be enhwe mo nkwa and as yenya positive cases bebre ene na be kire say e bi a ensem na o mo ka no kire say aban emmo ne ho modern anasa because I know say ye hwe ne ye if say o can be before your friend is saying COVID no ho no fear ehu a ye share nkofo so no eno so ka ho enti say ye be stigmatization won komo krapo na e say ye di sa de no ho enkomo say eniema nkofo de to abonten say enyumeku a omoda sa de ya no e ba abonten meka so e bia nipa say no omonya ade no na e positive ana bibi sa na obi so gyan ba bi say oh enya no kre ana say ye nyini onni ni a na just say who alternative information I saw the babontin what just say as happen night say o ti ho na o bomb pa say bia ade no enye voice since any no o yes oh you betimi ebisa I know the no cry you betimi ebisa you see komo ya ye di obi feel say bia politics no say be ade na nim NPP na any NDC what just say so o share statistics don't be share statistics anipa omo efiri mu no o shemu a majority of them no more diabetes ni sane mani na why yeti Ghana high diabetes e will be afie mostly me boa
okay
enti no say o ti ha na bia because make asama MPP enti no no credit ho a me nka let just say me busu for crap na me de omo I'm not being fair what you say enti obia everybody is at risk
ma unu am nso omo hwe ofie nso enya omo chefa wo mti abusia for Facebook mo comment am dia banana akwafo ye nchi the circle say obaya some guys have been playing football in my hood I sacked them one day and now they have changed the park to another one behind my house and play every weekend. Michael Perry says, I'm watching you live from Germany and good morning to you all. I don't understand Ghanaians. Simple rules they don't want to obey. And may God see us through. God bless you and your team. Martin Kweku Arthur says, I want to wish my one and only mom, Sister Grace Abayi, son of Ahantamaru Abang Takra Diefekuma, a happy birthday. Okay. Let's see. Hey, bra, who dia tempower how? Foolishness is now more. And your mami giant too. Moses Ahe says, Anthony, Africans don't accept Africans know-how or think. If Ghana started using the Madagascar medicine by now, over 4,000 would have recovered. Madagascar, I say, well, Michael from Pon says, I'm Prophet Michael from Olebu, Vicolis. I'm watching you live. UTV, you are the best. Okay, thank you there. From Honorable Abedi Kwadaso says, thank God for COVID-19 recovery rises to 1,754 and kudos to His Excellency President Akufo-Addo for reactivating construction of the 44-year-old abandoned Komfanoche Teaching Hospital maternity block. Truly Ghana is working again under competent government. Akrokari Junior Thierry says, if all media houses in Ghana are always talking about COVID-19, shows how dangerous the virus is. Let's all obey all the safety precautionary measures to avoid premature death. Odo Intemo says the ex-president Mahama and NDC are not ready for this year's election. That is why they have started attacking Madam Shen Mensah and her commissioning. No amount of noise from NDC can prevent EC from compiling new voters register. Mohammed Ibrahim Al-Hassan, I think I've read yours. Teacher Kujo Tepanyina also says the president and his team are working hard to contain this virus despite the absence of medicines to contain it. The contact tracing is working, and that is why more cases are coming out every day. Okay. Eric Misasha say wow so. Yenhwe president susu ye say edro bi ba enye free for vaccine no na fe Dr. Da Costa Boajen so dia oka say sesi ano adwuma no ya ye den ama wo mu na so mo yiro mo they are working extra hard. Say stigma e be free ho.
Me da say say oka bibi fa stigmatization no ho yenina no say asudi say say nya sa platform ya na say ye call ye friend say en peso aso nyina eni enuanu mo a eni o be edi nhia no e be di sade hu nkomo.
Okay.
If you say ade no eba entonkra yenina no ya giatumu say ese ye hwe hu yie na eniema mpenifo de ato akwa mu say enhoro yensa ene social distance ene say no enso no sabe unim baby a obekọ anaze unim baby a obefa ade ne bi ebeyede ebeto nti se unu ebi enya bi na nyame adom wan hwede nkwa na se wetimi efiri mu a na ne ho atona ehun behia se ye nye sa stigmatization no stigmatization mi hu se de me church mu otwi mu na emo ye nye mu se sabe nipa no se bi afrika de onka nipa ho ana se untimi emfa wo ho untwe wo ho ben no ebise ansa na penifo ede beba bonten se nipa no ho atono no na o ma sign de nafa sa test ni mu ehun se ade no ebi eni ni mu biem enti ehun behia se ye nyina na se ene make say sorry crapo no omo atumu de enso no omo wo abefo kwan so a omo ni omo members no ekasa na mosques mu ne ahimfie ene niema even edwom ne sa places are nipa adults in no ye boa na etimi de sa education ekofom.
Okay.
NCC ene ye nuano mu ankasa mu amo ye friends central for no ebi so a ese ye pekwan bi so a ye beye skits ana bibi to say short videos bi ye beye no kasa bebre mu.
We shouldn't have done that by now.
No, we should, but it's everybody's responsibility. Also, in pain, you know,
when it is everybody's responsibility, then it becomes nobody's responsibility.
No, I agree, but because say you know, say responsibility say maybe I will be no, you be boss ade who because very dangerous. Men who stories be Kolabi Krapo, you say, yes, you're my boy, baby, walk or there, see and Tom, no, any sign of money, very, very dangerous because unim ebi a one casa na obenebi, na me first time, and as obusu and and you know, who be here say a bear side, no.
Okay.
I feel my penny can be before vaccine. So, what shares are COVID-19 here? Say, and my mind, I cost a bro 180. It is a way of my bina, say, nyame adom na utimi nya vaccine na wonko use so still ado untimi protect ho e be say your friend baby global village okrom mafo ebe betu kwan aba ha ebi so betu kwan akọ nti na che say asema omampani kan no jansa wo mu pa che say say obi nya bia na o ka patent ho asem patent na ne say emra kwan so no so bi etimi invent bibia na say o discover bibia ya wo mri bia onu nko na say okita sa patent no na say ne o ya
so to me so fast
na mo no
after 10 years
exactly but when emre a ye pray fast so if you onya fast so ni bebre na pe ewiase mo nyina obi sabe obi ani ho a obetimi abeto sa vaccine na eso fast so ni say nti no asema o Canada we ni no ya adwin a yeye if say chese ye nyina no ye global village say e kan America starting free China you say abepia
yeah
you be more crap or say on free the fee MP into Kakran ko region I bear no da and so when you be won into the who be here say Saturday say vaccine be ba me bo young be pa say ebeba na ebeba ntem so na ye nyina because in command go for BD say ebedu me be kura na say won ni vaccine be won timi into kwai and also won timi nko school and also won timi encover
I think that even in the early part you know Schengen visa for no omo de na letter be in social media say we apply you need to bring your
say vaccine in here and almost say be they say Erica say ABA or my penny ABA restrictions are some chrome for no bet on to kan ba ha
yes you bet omo de omo betumi ai
you say omo ye dey say omo ye dey change sa na say vaccine in here obi anko ba bia not just say I mean idea affect economy bia we are say bia sa covid affect until say vaccine beba na say nyina na ye benya sa vaccine bia me say ne kwan so anu no.
Okay, thank you. Minty honorable.
Me never me say and some no you me no but first one no stigmatization na ye kan ho some area e koso
E wo ho pa.
E wo ho. Then on say ye app ye game on education. Say ni amanfo be din komo. Ama won say e ti say obi anya malaria. No say nipa no onu maduru na say malaria na kwanche say malaria na den. E da so e woni moja mo bio. But nam the way ya dey we sit here yenya hu anu aduro ye hu ye nim ye hu ye chi na di esuro ni ne ma bibira den aba nipa nim no but when nyina no ye NCC ene Ghana Health Service for adwuma say omo ye more education ama manfo say because they say ene da so say ye nim nipa bi omanya bi o mate apo worldwide na ha se nko and what me say nya ya de a ebo nipa no ntimi nte apo. One of the cases almost mom recover any be em say no what area say na me tie ono ankasa ni dealer on any family
yeah ye kra ni di nkomodra Fred
yes
yeah
o say ne man no kra no ti some o small some kota de e wo mo hudu okropo na adin bo kan mo say bi ne ho na yire kota de a ye mfama no but ono de o say obegina ne na so ama manfo hu say wo nya yare ne bi na yare ne den ekọ ndi so bu wona so feel say okay ontimi o mamanfo hu na obi e wa educate amanfo na manfo so ebetimi ahwemo so yi a na ye kwa na say by obi tester bi asmo ka say amanfo bobo woni fichiri anya won ye nam abontan ye dra butimi hu obi mu oba ne be ma na mo nam mrante mienu as if nothing is happening.
Sa no maso na edin ana say ye dawuro no wo mo nti
dem timo say nipa bo wa ono onum say opeso wu
o wa no peso
enti o say all that be die all that what I say and no Sunday me bo and no Sunday
wait there I just died you just go do it
mo be adu ajiro go anya hokura
okay because the only me
They said, me a me ko market be nura. Say me ko akoto ade. Ma me panyimu bi a ne bedi na chi. They say nose mask bi enkuta na baby a wura na ode na utwetwa me hwe mo na ma me o more than 60 years. Na baby a me gina me to ade young guy me nim no but hu me na oche a me o boss e say na so bi a onim me na me gene so. On say nose mask. Na oni boy na me to ade na fi no bo no so nhye bi
na o de na o hye bi
me hye bi eti adekwa manto na me asma ka che boy ni say ya de no start we Europe no na aduru ba bia we should live our normal life
share
enti me hwe boy ni komo de na ti say wa pirim na koma ade kan ye de ni abre na makata ya no ho hand sanitizer the kuto bia u hye ma ni kura de so be fa na tan o ka mu no nye bi na sa ni panika
kra
eti education no very intense because he has spent on Mexico. Now no this stabilization fund there coffee fiscal man about 1.2 billion. Says he can wait to the to Juma. Then the top PPs now that the I'm sorry say PPs their doors so baby because PPs their consumables. Into so the bed now and just what we ebe say biba. In they be and say a reserves and also sika obeto de bia de beba. That's so my prime hospital so we are until say we come to the finality of this pandemic. Yeah, you da.
Semon.
The Biana said yetu anamo
anopena obi susu se enka omo ho ato omo no yenua be magia kwabena kra na susu se komo omo ho ato omo no yen ble omo nim na nka yen fo omo mre TV so na baby ni yehu na magwem so ene anka enu omo nkasa mom na omo nye volunteers willingly said your Fred ni edi nkomo no na nka ema amanfo hu se ade no ewo hɔ ampa o na mugidi wi a ye ho nso atoye ti mema mo nyenyi mu ntiai ebe ye adwuma will it work.
Many people will do it, but still bebre ni me dun committee so na bo ojiri sade o mo ken no kre me a politician. What I say I'm going for election. So me that crazy type of politician na you cannot say me that so enye no kre na ban kwa na o de pay sikedi they come to na wo nyini se bi sikebi na ban ni pay dintina. What I say but me catch them say it's rare adena den e wo ho na ye boy ho aba so emi say won say ye mo aban aba kɔ no so aba so bi because sika e de kunyina na ban dada na fa sika ni bi sia
abrantie bi your dia basisi a Facebook live or say Danso Samuel, please, some of us are divided minds. I believe COVID-19 is real, but why is it that BBC and other channels are showing video of affected persons while in Ghana nothing of that sort is happening? In USA you can identify. Well, I want to read the full text. Oh boy. Oh, more okay. So in USA, you can identify a worker at the White House and many people who were tested positive. All these are done transparently to create awareness. But in Ghana, our leaders want us to believe what we haven't seen. Ignorance is not the right word.
No, but
the guy is 100% right.
I disagree.
But because 100%. Of your setup, no, and I'm away in about. Funny say, Yankasa, ambassador to UK, and I'm so you could be no.
Your High Commission.
Your High Commission. The whole world was told say where then when you be. What tea upon where then? I just said but then call Ghana as well. And can you money dimpo say then when you be? A count of my mom for be say then. Intimate no. What I say? Intimate the system no the way it's but it will be health issues. It is a be also obaka say okay say nipa ne ma ho kwan a obe then there will be health issues say then akwa tabontin. So the okay say ya mukọ for matia po no man kasa no wa ma ho kwan say make kasa bontin a o ye ni interview kwa so ntimi fa na ye den.
Okay, can I see ya na kawa?
So enti ono so kan na ma manfo bebre den enye ni say wo ho no. Wo da hwe recoveries here ye ka ho asemi. Enra even Nana B, the Facebook page. Or they are told us this week, nipa be 2,000 ever recover into where how no kwa kusumu na se kwa shipu so kwa yeden. It is be a politician. Now the young politician added this number see top on things by next week. And this obviously came head professional so no.
Maybe it is said in a daily guide by no. The Madam Joyce Bawa kai no whole reaction and
I just then there your my announcement. Okay. Numbers be aba. No say because a test no kwapo no ye nya numbers no the draw a day sir me boa results no ma sir because ya clear backlog ni nyina. I no kwa nya a real time reporting. It is a boom na be 900 cases obi bit maybe some question. E obi so said this o chirichirim. Okay. Say ntia numbers no edoso. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Them politician only head professional. Timbe kache minumi so e chena nipa 2,000 ho beto mo abra minumi nim so onye health professional onye adwuma onye na adwuma so no a e ma wo raise issues wo wadwum na e de no de we some information abra ban po nkasa ye
you feel we so mun jama team na omani aye adwuma na be
professionals so no only the conversation because me I don't know anything about science. This is elementary
social media hono so nsem koso ntina me ka say bia de Madam Joyce sure ye no energy ono so react
ono dey no basis what see
Madam Joyce dey no basis banana be dey no nso dey any basis
Madam Joyce dey see what see nipa 974 e ho ato mo meboa e no say e dey na san nipa ho ato mo wo dey wo see next week nipa 2,000. So
this week and next week be
week here so this week I yes this week I na working
okay
so Ghana Health Service they can publish 2,000 now we comment on it there obi am information and I will kire wadwene e wo ho what I say now one na be na say nipa 5,735 no moment apo.
All right, thank you
Mami the problem is unse omo ye this ankomo ya no more samba say Adenkra me find politics oh obroni for be conspiracy theories no ma sheda de ade so aba femu say ene Adenkra ye dey to abonte no omo nji ndi because I say emre
oh no be tested
I'll respond to the tester you see important to say sisi ye say ye can stigmatization was you know and your culture no sometimes no enye sabe de obroni beye and say krofu for so be na ye be di etri transparency important say me mohu em say musu mohu bia o me dia aba bonten nipa o free mu any the obroni friend comorbidity I say e be underlining yare bia no mo deda answer no mo nya covid ni bi no o ma ba obi wo ha say be on person na busu ni kra po a we free mu no e be ba bonten say sa de na e dey no. If you say in there, so I just to stigmatization, no, and issues to do with ABR, someone than Abia can and Joyce Akano. You see, we have to be very careful in this country. Say, I had to say politics ni ye no. So sabi obi free mu krapua and hayen. If you say, ushe utien koma ye nuanoma mo Ghana Health Service any response Noguchi Krapo dia babonti on beche say send your omo ye omo test no efa sa test no omo se omo fe bibi pooling instead say bia come ye ne baako no they say omo nya omo innovation and say ave for kwan so bia omo timi de ye mako edu ebom enti no ye so ye nuanim say ade no backlog wo ho ana ma kire say nipa no nya bia na wo tri mienu echi no almost a test ni bi ehwe say ye ne woni mojemu ana say e woni ho a answer omo de about abontin nti so ye negative a omo de be ba abontin nti omo yes ani mo na bom e na wo hwemu a days na omo de e ba abontin e be di nkomo e bi na ba ko mienu bi edem oh nti no say eye wadri mu na of course democracy yeah we to be a question but sir conspiracy theory need to say
I say also the hisem etu amani say ya
no if you say it's
politics na
it's very important say adeye me kai say emre a omampani eba abontin be ka say yenye restrictions no answer lockdown eba first no omu general secretary NDC general secretary ba abontin be ka say onyi ni kra say sade no wo ho na omampani aheda na ope power for amano ho and I say Boniface arrogate power to himself na ye dey real election mu oh enso ni omu din komo omu si oh ade na ye ne dey ene politics ewi eche no time lockdown ne ba ya o man pani samba bontin be ka say ye close and I say ye left lockdown no omu samba bontin be ka say ene o man pani aheda say Ghana fro MPM fi omu fi emra bontin na yare no enchiom oh in one breath omukasa ati say oh omukasa ma yinina and ade na ehawmo enso no numbers dey ba for ma ehawm say nipa no eho to ma ehawmo no because you see the reason why
Joy's question no
it wasn't a genuine based on
it was a genuine question
what would it have best say Ebia honorable Nsroma na say one of the COVID-19 team members ebe fan generally na one answer say oh
yennim mom
motimu game ase
oh me ndi mom say the omote and say be say the omodwe fa
the master question or tag information minister
nkoma yedi nkoma
yedi or tag no pay response
say you see COVID by omo
and I didn't come on fine can person
no but I say it's
a person the
remember that yeah cassette for stigmatization and crofon so adwen your montanta if you politics too much and so we'll be doing the service to our people
the politics I mean near politics be brace but the credit eba kope oh say omo you and you
okay
na ade na ye nim NDC and nim MPP oh Emra ade ba ekra na omo so ye na omo say omo de omo akoye response team bia nipa makoma say 16 or 19 na ade a omo ba ye kra po no obi anti ade a omo ba ye ase o ti ase nti I to say ade na ba na aban eku tia na omampani ewe ewo soro no omo so mo pe space bi e de akasa na omo de sa conspiracy theories
they said omo ye doctors
but they should have gone to
advocacy education
they should have gone to sa ejumeko na anase committee na omanpenity ye no
nipa
na oda no no oye deputy e wo WHO
okay
and they say oh sabe me doctor ni ana me health expert now so we doctor ni na oye health expert na we NDC ni krapa obetimi akọ na sabe unim de ene onyansan ni usie hu awo no o de akoma omo on set up another committee say na abai kasa you preempt what abai be kano now say muna mama omampani sabe adwin and say solutions to ade no that is a politics am we no cross dey ba kope
okay into your politics who be political question be my political answer
there's a deep panel politician into bisa question be because your politics but there na genuine issues no wo and the nipa no direct question so ma obi are responsible say information minister me pay mo nti nya ade a opposite to create unnecessary tension omo no ma fan out of context what is and ya de na can say no na ye witness community spread
okay
afa na ya de na den konanim enkonachi nti ya de ye here the concerted effort of everybody to deal with it it is about because na why politics na onya politics I think I want to have we a politician what I say me tell me a politician say nye politics an ka be invite me ama obo program say me ka me shebe bi di me bank adwuma nka me wada je kura betena ha
politics ni wom nanso unim de ne se wate ne ma se so so ukasa omutie
that's the point
influence omo
what say is a COVID-19 issue we buy na what say wo hu TV me nya program bi
ya kura TV for no kura na ye mfre ye politicians that time no de ne ye ni abre ya ye kunti ye fred doctor
some of even no microphone ko honorable na ye obetima kasa for COVID na Mr. Masa me nya scientist basically say man ma yes ma for it ye jama expert no lead the conversation no ni say baby chire ma dwene so say meet me den bisa
are legitimate
obi obetima den
mo track record no any say be mo suban amoyi na di
the track record the other say come it me
and no obi say
I want to avoid this temptation
opposition na Dr. Baomi anso ate na economic team na no so ye ni series no that time na dey nya because na state no so economic management
team na kufu ado bi enim say onye scientist by Ebola by no okasafa
evidence we be ask a question
what I say
adia ye
na do ankasa for Ebola ho
adia ye
or a scientist
nipa
na say mampani dada mahama so kasafa ho
on no leading the country then
and I mean
na say mampani dada mahama Facebook ade na or kan COVID-19
or a potential president
and
na do de na ye
and I no ka say
na anything I am fortune no mo de mo fortune
and I no ka say
what I say
and I no ka say
ye man kwa man ka say
we are seeing afanya nyina right nipa bebre e ehwom ka de AC no e bin seed da say seed kwa yinira se be ne ye
yes
and obi aka say anya normal times politics ne dey say be ope me so me pe enti no ye be ye emre no so a ye be ye na mo no
Mami on Facebook Josephine Kumsi said Ghanaians stigmatized on every illness. It's really bad. I think the government should put a law in place. Watching you from London. Charles Nyamia Samanke says government should please stop worsening the worries of Ghanaians. There is absolutely nothing to be happy about with the pandemic in Ghana, especially where lives are being lost with so many people getting, but Facebook am so at let me say okay, so many people getting the disease every day. Our survival is indeed in our own hands. Yes. Kwame Nsuji says, I don't agree with the Honorable MP. The Deputy Minister of Health said this in his submission last week on Peace FM. Maybe Nanabi quoted from the minister. What saying Kojo Michael says, please, I'm watching you in Sunyane. I'm wondering why no politician in our country has contacted this virus. Daddy Irima says, East Legon says, sister, yeah, the ignorance is really the dangerous killer. My security man insulted me at workplace because I insisted he wears a nose mask. Oh. Shivman was saying, Tonzo says, witchcraft is when the NDC is only interested in COVID-19 cases rise, but they feel uncomfortable with the recoveries. Angel Alofa Michael says, good morning, yeah. Please tell the NPP man to stop the politics. Obrimpon Mame Afrakoma Ahonfedia Kim says, I'm a health worker, nurse. And I can tell you that names of COVID-19 response team in my hospital have been sent to the MOH, but we don't know them in the hospital. Every day, we put ourselves at risk. Wilma Campbell, he is replying to Josephine Comse, says it's time they did something. It's as if they don't know how serious this is. And then Nana Akwafuyenchi the second comes here to say, Obaya, please ask Ghana Water for me why our water has not been flowing for the past 6 days in Tema Township without any notice. How do we practice hand washing under running water? Mr. Stanley Mate, Tema Nkrofoni say 6 days in Sunima, Pacho Bibia Siana, Monkanche Omo, Mbacho Mebisama. Richie Beidu Eduma says, good morning, sister. Yeah. To be honest with you, Ghanaians are joking with the COVID-19. As I'm talking, I have personally set up guys to campaign and educate people of Ghana about this crisis. But they are still doing what? It's a good initiative, so let me finish it. They are still not getting the whole pandemic. I will argue I will urge the government to arrest and bury any infection person alive. Hey, I think that will scare us. And moreover, my team has composed a very nice song, but the TV stations are not playing them. Maybe it doesn't suit their content. Men worry about social media. So, Echampon Kennedy says NDC cannot win a vote from the COVID-19, so they should stop the unnecessary politics. Yo, any mummy emphasize politics in you. Time enough now, so mama to airtime some 5 or 6 minutes to be into meeting honorable Richard Echampon. Peace Council say attack na. Ebi no may attack no basically more NDC munja na needless fi say observer crowd the NDC chairman picture babeton and also stop the needless attack on EC Peace Council and Ekasi chairman.
Nana Peace Council almost they are entitled to the opinion.
Okay.
On much of my dream. Untumi kase eni kwan se omochiro madwen. And this as a political party no. Yes you kwan say them it be a touch ma itimichere adwen. Okay. Because yes we Ghana for to say omo na asem nyina ne say e fa bato e kwakoto ho. Na wo kai constitution so article 42 about the right to vote. That and article 42 e kire say nipa wanya 18 years and above of sound mind. E say ye hyehyema na den o twire ne din na ye kwato aba. As simple as that. Okay. In this electoral commission the see be about parliament na or the society be ba aba season C I-91 no be catch you say this who Ghana card this who passport and sana yetime den ama kwama okwa kwetwire odin and no problems are can was MCCA na say me Ghana ni na say me Ghana card so anye ni panyina ene ya twere mu de omanya bi. Okay. Na no kure kwetwire odin ko western of constituency a bebre kropo na ya ento mo buy data nyina kropo no yem print cards na momo na isi no onim we on fan hyehyɛ ya omo a omo ni Ghana card ni bi ebetim de atwa omo di enwu akwan mu a ebe solve problem ye kase ticket asehye ne pro wa manyo semu no yisi na promote ticket asehye ene pro ye adan wo se obi obetima guarantee ma nipa 10 atwere omo din. Okay. Na se me wo ka kire me say me fa so ma sintana car mo free hand finding call baby ti say is legon hona me center wo kona ko guarantee me na me ko twire me din baka jam so okay me ka me kwa kwadi me pass o ma magya de a ene e bia ma 20 cedis fanto dan ni and na common sense ko beka che so ni nipa na kodu ho no so to nso no unto be mane no unto ne case kama no intiba so doing no we are monetizing your electoral system kromasi because uber spend sika and so spend sika na the easy aka cho say bas you be call baby ko tro ni dey say me ni Ghana card na me ni passport e so be guarantee mame or so affidavit this any pan mema condition me a politician my running elections me say the city here because e bia wadwen na you say nipa no beboa me ntia e practical issues na make can say the nipa no wo fa ahodie na so die so da ne so say wo your member pa
was so nya sa card because card apart from say dey to abano a form of identification or other places enti wu nipa no kura hia no chen wo ba se no me de wo ko no
me a citizen of this country what I say me na me ko pe card no so dey say for another form of identification inte say me for kwan bi so nya sa card no Accra population yes.
I didn't know ko fa sa aka na to ho so say me ko guarantee amana na me fa me tua kasika.
One young guarantee mo wo nya aye voter ID card no wakoto aba. Mini passport, mini Ghana card. E so be guarantee ma me. Nipa no so okodi okoba day. It is me jama adwuma adi wachi akọ guarantee ma ode a ma 20 cedis. That's the point. Greater Accra,
So more amutua man mo
Greater Accra, nipa Greater Accra population here 2.5 million. Greater Kumasi 3.3 million. About 5.8 million population Accra and Kumasi. Nipa say na wo ay Ghana card ni bi. Passport nipa say na passport Ghana has say. Okay. It will be used this inferior law to disenfranchise nipa or the right to vote.
That's that Mr. Oka say inferior law see I normal farmer parliament.
So a different arrangement altogether and a bill
but about parliament.
No, the point is that
CI doesn't come to parliament.
It comes to parliament, but the point is that we don't debate CI.
But did you see it in that CI?
Even if you are not a committee member, you have no input. A parliament for 21 days automatically becomes the law.
Did you see it? Muhuye.
Me say
now that time no man raise more concern and alarm.
Obi responsible bill no.
Okay.
What raise were critical issues. But I said them person me ya na me. The only thing we can do is say at the time of maturity no, you get to test majority to vote against it. So if you're a minority you don't have the to test majority, that ends it. Okay. And your ordinary bill, by cross amendment to be to my year. Now why in session say even be responsible you can make changes. Into CI is different from a bill. Into
solution
solution is say
cause e bi mu so aka say mon kokko.
Yes in a promote way.
Okay.
What I say and nya issue be na e court asem. Yes in so ye nipa. You know we are telling them the practical challenges. Ye na politicians. So what do we buy? Problems e dey bebre ni e ka e dey bebre ni. Na existing voter register na ye dey to aba. And na do awin over 1 million vote. Ye first register ko to ba sim suru medwane.
Why is sure?
Yeah, before I someone will be interested.
They are winning such 1 million votes are okay.
Yeah, lose no say.
To an advantage in today.
And lose no say. I suffer register na bra. What I say? Barcelona ni a year before kwa United abo match.
Me turn up for kwa asem na Afghanistan. Eh, when is abo for?
No Barcelona fa win the match. Your fair return match Barcelona say my return match. Kanokre. Wona wo se wa win election.
Na say omo MPP for the omo nka say omo marry match.
Omo say say park no. Yes say referee no.
Omo ka say me ka say omo say dey yisi be ye bia no they will leave them to do their work.
Referee no dada. Referee na nka say na o handle match ya sesa no. Pitch no say sesa no. Ball na yen sesa no. Yen sesa bibia. What else we do know what you say. Dey na woman tia. Register how they win elections. Yes afan ko to be ye lose no pan nke say ka yen tiase
se isi niema mabobo su ye ka ebeba or how we de beba on se yen fani say on way this option on share ho and o se square we na mekoso a onu ne de ama munya no ne credibility at stake ugidi say ebe ya de a ebe affecting integrity and ne credibility
oye nipa what I say nyan sente ba ko fotim yen time mo no etina ye admonition no because you were just 6 months to go for election. So we introduce a new technology. What year you are Aferijan in the presentation? You election year only 1 year poll. Less than 7 months. No, I hear that now. Why that? I say me buy your name say for future. There's a wisdom in it.
Okay.
Less than 7 months.
Eric is on 5 minutes.
We introduce a new technology. What's one case? A new person. I will electoral commission. What I say? Only track record to be our. Until you are learning on the job.
That's one person who pen a year.
Commissioners you forget. No. The point is
that the commissioners are superseding other staff. Oko district level, regional level, the same commissioners
people give
are
instructions.
There.
People give directives. The ultimate responsibility rests on somebody.
Okay.
And the commissioners, about 4 or 5 of them are new. What I say, many of them are learning on the job.
Okay.
Because where your position are, learn the job. You can't introduce a new technology for 6 months, supervise it. Na you could talk about problems to bar. When did they be
Eric,
and
then the best say easy subeti now I say okay. I'm doing it the other way.
Say a democracy ya yen na ya dia to say eno na e pese e di bu yaman who be here say you be protected. Oh, na electoral commission nyimako bi a your constitution no ankasa mandate na kito no e protect you so omo independent. In the ti ha mi nu say me pese electoral commission ABB. Now also pese electoral commission ABB a. Why no ontie no? And into na penifo omo tena say no omo nyansem no. Omo ye say any ema electoral commission dey enya independent. Now offer emra kwan so say the call omo dey call parliament say omo koye CIA omo tena ho a omo anhwemu. Afei kra nya say omo anhwemu keke. Emra electoral commission mami o kasa na mai mami
one on mami di na min kasa omo di kan na ye nipa 5 no
di na min kasa
no bet ma guarantee nipa 5 na ye reject ye na ma nipa 10 to kasa ye nhwema e wrong assertion
Eric me put the number person bisa o say
kasa ye nhwema
so ye independent but independent me
so fa
so ye independent until the obey no question bi wo ho a amanfo musa onya accountable
subject to the constitution
obi ankasa okay nim say meeting na electoral commission FRA say akamu be this AC nkomo CI nkomo NDC for boycott here na if bosomi miensa echi no fe dem oba eba be bisa sa meeting na ho asema enema na kese e wo sa CI ni mu na akamu bitima kotena IPAC na modi hu nkomo no mo boycott here mo say munye munko mo sorry
but say amu say IPAC no mo kwa di omo ka no on fa
but adentina say omo ko IPAC omo fa de omo ka no IPAC parties bebre and on alcohol and ya agi atu mu say IPAC ne krapo no any constitution mu ya ye by convention say e dey asomdue beba and yes sir enti dey say isi no e dey nema tutu akwema obekọ na makodi hu nkoma akosi emre a yes adue no betoa na munyira no ma ye den mo diso na makọ but say mo anya ntuma isi no wo ho kwan emra kwan so say odiko parliament mo so mo members of parliament you see apart from that no omo ya me nkasama easy me kasama be party say so go am their boy ne say ye ni easy for ai den ai na kran na say e ba be real election and po de and dan che bi say o hwe o mampani a oba ya why free SHS why one district one factory inumako odi aba na nipa nkola omo wo school mu a friend say mfie miensa mfie 9 omo nya adwuma nya odi napko aba nursing training allowance teacher training allowance any send what share say yesika semu ahoodin aba na ebewia election mu but you see omo kasa nso a peace council extra mo say omo hwehye na omo attack your friend say electoral commissioner no cry say President John Mahama emre 2015 na let my vote count for ni inimako for bebre judicial say electoral commission na maybe wo ha omo ye a entwa ye no aseme no ba bonte be kai o say my electoral commission enye na adwuma you see na oni omo kasa na afi omo say ene ye na ye revolution enti no ye nim etwitwa asem omo penifo bebre akeka sa asem ya ade no hu papa because o hwe bebi a omo free ba na eche say omo kasa omo etwitwa asem ye but you see sa revolution na omo de edi nkomo wo krom ha no sa nkofo na revolution ni affect omoma omona nanom omoyenom eda so tiase o enti ye ntra ho e ma omo e fa mo buns omo sense omo bo say e na ye na ye revolutionary ni enti no say wo ba be hwehwan okrom ha you see yeah me am ti hey me am I'll use a personal example
o glasses ni si o nose mask ni so it becomes easy
yes.
So that won't touch it now summarize it by name point
yeah me ti hey I'm a victim of that revolution. What you say? Until ultimate pastor revolution, no,
now, out of context.
You see, that is why I'm saying that.
Me say,
as someone make an say,
out of context.
As someone make an say, democracy in United and the reason why it's important is you need a coin be for be so you bet me the idea afar you bet me ebu apart from democracy.
Okay.
If you do me, you no, you ain't see a and so no yetna ha mukra muka ho muka say yen strengthen your institutions no it is an institution to say electoral commission I say you per say register for omode niema the nti omo per say register for about to abontia question no be same then what's our register ni muntia omo per say you be register for
thank you that's
then what's our register ni
me that's
it no say you know you win election or mampany win election by almost more than 1 million votes any niema yeah and now me no ka say yeah the thing you name you be real election so be here say obi real election e na hu here say me real election that's how e run it there me catch almost say obi ensuro
etina na
electoral commission ba betra ha catch say e na ye na the revolution by etim say the
independent
and I make catch almost say pointer me I'll make the final point
they are subject to this constitution
omo sa revolution affect omo no omo ba omo yenom omo nyanom and omo we no and asotia
yeah discuss we
on that note, yeah,
and then birthday, happy birthday.
Oh, Minister, na your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Onyame sha no ma nkwatente, omo akoma so ade nyina mere mu ma. No nye okese.
Amen.
Inti happy birthday, Pacha Honorable Richard the champion, Bia East and Rachebejeni, and Neye na woda, ti amaniti, and Council and Wamaniti Nkwebi, and Ura Eric Chum, and so a NPP communication team member of Fantiaqua South, and Ebaye New Modin Komoyeda Sepa. Yes, sorry, so dear, Minuaba, a fear for Sia, a fear wo NPA, and Ewa woda, a mau. Happy birthday, Unyami Enshao, na onye okese, no more Kumaswa dear Emrem. Oma meye lawyer enye law ni pa ya ne meka ho ni nyina mra na kwaso atwe wunua no se one no bekosuku fefefe enti efirime na dion ho ya ma happy birthday abusan for me din de yakroma aha enye di musinya me adom o chena ade chenhwem abesia ba ye da se samojebre ene yetina bye bye